Hello everyone, today I am going to start my new 30-day English course. In these 30 video lessons, we'll be learning one new word a day, some grammar, we'll be reading extracts and writing compositions every single day. So stay tuned, practice hard and do all the activities we give you for a month and you will soon be able to call yourself the proficient in English guy. So welcome to lesson number 1. Let's kick it off with the word for the day. Today's word of the day is malicious. It is an adjective. You call something malicious when they show characteristics such as of intending to do harm. For more clarity, let's look at some sentence examples. He took a sort of malicious pleasure in irritating the monks. Charles made the malicious remark that nothing was safe from John, not even venom. So next up, we'll be studying some grammar. It's grammar time. Today, we'll be studying the basic part of speech, verbs. A verb is used to describe an action, state, or occurrence. For example, he was playing video games when we arrived. She was watching television. There are mainly 3 types of verbs: action verbs, modal verbs, and auxiliary or sometimes known as helping verbs. Action verbs. An action verb is a verb that expresses physical or mental action. The action verbs tell us what the subject of our clause or sentence is doing physically or mentally. Example of actions include crying, watching, making, playing. Let's use action verbs in a sentence. She was crying. The action verb here is crying and the subject is she. Modal verbs. A modal verb is a type of verb that is used to indicate modality, that is, likelihood, ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestions, order, obligation, or advice. Examples of action verbs include can, could, may, might, must, etc. Let's use modal verbs in a sentence. Can you please hand me over that flask? Can is a modal verb here. Auxiliary verbs. An auxiliary verb is a verb that helps the main word in the sentence by adding functional or grammar meaning to the clause in which it appears, so as to express tense, aspect, modality, voice, emphasis, etc. Auxiliary verbs include could, may, might. An example: she could have stopped crying by now. Now it's reading and comprehension time. I will be giving you a challenging extract. They might seem hard at first, but eventually you'll get a hang of it. Today, we have an extract from a news page. The title of the extract is Would You Believe It? You can pause the video and read the extract now. Let's move on to the final part, the composition or writing part. Today, your assignment is to write a 100-word composition on your parents. So that is all for now. We'll meet in the next episode. Until then, goodbye and don't forget to subscribe.